We are at industrial location. We are looking at installations and outfitting components of the industrial location. And we will be following the graphical navigation AR labels provided by the SkillWorx assisted worker solution. And I will demonstrate how that set of augmented reality labels that are anchored onto physical items, as if they belong to those physical items, can guide me as a frontline worker. So I am at step number 1 out of 5. And first thing that draws my attention is this little indicator of fire. And if I move so that it disappears from the screen, so it moves out of the field of view of the camera, then you notice that still there is a little waypoint that redirects my attention so that I can change my position and I can have a look at the item. And you see that no matter from which direction, which angle, which distance I am looking at that element, it stays attached to the physical element in the real world. Once I focus on the item, which is indicated by a little green border surrounding the element, it tells me that I can interact with it, I can do something with it. And there is an icon showing me that there is something attached to this element, maybe picture, video, or document. So let me just say a command. Open file. And then I load. In that case, it's a thermal picture, so you can see the thermal gradient, thermal distribution, and also a point of measurement indicated with the central icon on the screen. Zoom level 2. So I can use the standard functionality to navigate through this document, through the picture. Zoom level 1. Navigate back. Okay, there is nothing else at that step. There is no other waypoint, so I'm quickly moving to step number 2. And here we see 3 waypoints. So first to the left, letter A, that shows me probably the order of the tasks. So that should be probably the first item, the first object I should focus during this task. And then I see 2 others. Okay, another one is B. Of course, in place of those letters, there may be text instructions, which can be given by a remote person, can be saved permanently in this map. Then let's move to the right. Okay, so we have the third item, third box. And you see how the tracking condition, tracking quality, and that visual navigation is delivered to the user. So it's a very natural way of following those visual signs. Next step. Okay, now those waypoints tells me to move again. And I see 2 other symbols. One is rejection, another one is warning. So they tell me that something is wrong with those valves or other elements of the installation that they are attached to. And of course, I'm inspecting that installation with my natural posture. So I take advantage of tilted camera. I do not have to stretch my neck. I'm just taking a look at the screen and on that screen, everything that is recorded by a camera and also enriched with the augmentations is presented immediately in real time. So again, the waypoints, you see how they guide me. I can, of course, move backwards in the workflow. Previous step. So once again, now we are at the step of the electrical boxes. Next step. Next step. Okay, another one. Okay, probably there's some leak here. Next step. There may be an impact indicator, electric impact indicator. And another one is to the right. Okay, some safety issues related to that ventilation pipes.